Hello, nerds. It's not even that time anymore, I suppose. It's quite a bit of time, actually, since I expected to do this, but of course, living conditions and all that, what can you do? We spend this time asking ourselves once again, why do we do this? Specifically, why do I do this? Why do I subject myself to this torture every fucking year? And I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. My best guess is that I want to prove myself wrong because I want this game to be decent. I want there to be some justification for the sheer amount of time I put into this game. And I still have yet to find one. I clearly don't do this to get viewers. People tune. I see my subscriber count drop every once in a while anytime I do this, so it's clearly I'm not doing this for my own benefit. What I was doing. So doing this with the timer is going to be especially fun, considering the cutscenes can often outlast the timer, and I'm not going to pause in the middle of one. Now I'm going to give the game a bit of a benefit, since last time we do have this feature, which if I want to look for something, it now gives me a general area to look. Doesn't give me the exact location, but you know what? That's fine. I usually have a character to find the exact location now, and now that character will be less likely to lead me onto a wild goose chase by going for a different item that I don't need. But the characters have been getting increasingly sexual. Look at this. Look at this. What the fuck is this? In fact, pretty much none of the characters from that land look like they come from a time period that would make sense here. And they all have stupid movement gimmicks, and they all kind of suck in combat. But you need to bring them to make them better. You need to bring characters that already suck in combat to be better, to have a chance at... I love this whole thing. If I want to upgrade this character, I have to get these things, which means... What about this one? Is this available today? I hate this game. I fucking hate this game. What other characters from this shitty country? Okay, so if I want to... Those are all for this very specific dungeon, for the record, but if I want to upgrade this character, I have to go to this. And I have to complete this one, but if I don't have characters from this country, this is a fucking ball ache. Except you're not going to have a chance if you bring characters from this country, because all of the stuff to make them better, come from this country, including this fucking shit. I'm tired. I'm so tired. Anyways, the entire point is looking at this cunt's quests. So we're going to accept it, and that's going to start the timer. Two separate timers, I suppose. So to start this, we go here, which we get to navigate a maze. That's cool. We have something that looks like it'll teleport us right on top of it. Now, of course, I, again, have something to pass the time. I'm going to be playing Rogue Legacy 2 this time. Now, how far away is that? All the way there. Fuck right off.
Controlled breathing.
Just fuck right off.
Keep pushing.
Oh yeah, I have a whole fuel thing there that everyone shares for some fucking reason. So we're not going to be using any of those characters here. We're bringing the mains. So again, I'm gonna be playing something else, and I'll be keeping an ear out for whatever the fuck happens here, and I'm gonna give a basic summary of the story. And I'm gonna say, shut the fuck up, Paimon, a lot. Oh, it didn't jump straight into the cutscene fade out. That's rare. Shut the fuck up, Paimon. Already? Are we sure we don't want to go for, like, another 10 minutes? No, you totally want to go for another 10 minutes, right? Come on, you can't lie to me. I love loading screens. They are so fun. Almost as fun as the cutscenes. I'd just like you to know that I went through a run on Rogue Legacy 2 and almost lost another one in the time it took to get through that. Just food for thought. Really high difficulty for the record, and immediate cutscene.
Seems like we can check off the people of the springs. Oh wait, 4! No, sorry, 4.
Was that a necessary fix? Oh yeah, I wanted to mention the other thing. Official, shut up. I want to mention the other thing, like the entire reason I'm bringing up the fact that it's so sexualized is because they really go out of their way to hide the sexual things. Because, you know, while you're swimming, you wouldn't want you wouldn't want your people to look at anybody's ass, right? Right? Never mind that we have a character who literally pulls a sword out of her fucking cleavage. It just seems absolutely insane to me that this is a thing. I thought she was out of the plot for now. That cutscene added nothing, really. So where next? So to summarize so far, the original Archon is coming. People are reacting to it. And they want to replace sports because a war ended. And everybody is, like, antsy. It's stupid. I don't know why they thought they could write a war, for the record, because they're so fucking bad at this. No way that was only, like, 2 minutes. Oh, you're being so nice to me. Taking up so little of my time like that. I treasure these moments. Truly, I do.
Say no more, or my hair might spontaneously combust. Come on, just show us the course already.
What?
All right.
What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? Say no more, I might just be set on fire for no reason. What the fuck does that mean? Why is this game so bad? I don't understand. Like, you have to actively work towards being this bad. You have to actively work to have dialogue that makes that little sense. Was it just translated stupid? Are the translators to blame for it? Oh my... Tutorial time. Tutorial time.
Rise with the sun.
Want to keep moving fast for me?
Wow. Contestant Malwika is wasting no time
Oh
at the
my
starting
god,
line.
they're
She's
talking.
sprinting ahead at breathtaking speed.
Why though?
Live commentary, huh? Very nice.
Don't encourage them.
You doing all right? If you need a timeout, just let me know.
It's a piece of cake.
Huh? Did you hear that? Ah! Enemies incoming! Be careful!
Oh. Why though?
Light it up. Full throttle.
Seriously? Okay, I guess I'll fight this with one character. That's cool, I guess.
Light of the blazing sun.
Nice,
Seems like we
nice,
discovered some kind of device that's
nice
lain dormant
boob
for years.
to lich.
Sorry, this part is completely unexpected.
I gotta say, this is pretty interesting.
If
What
it's
does that mean?
interesting to you, does that
Because I think we
mean it
have
might
different I think we have different definitions of the word interesting. After that. Guys, we need another tutorial. We know you've only been playing this game for literal years, but I love that the camera was in the wrong fucking direction. We know you've been playing the game for literally years, but you know what? Fuck you. You're getting another tutorial. Wow, I feel like I really stand a chance. Wow, that was so fun. That was so thrilling.
Okay, Paimon takes it all back. You're the best person ever.
Oh wow, somebody gives Paimon food and she loves them. What a shocking development that is. Next you're gonna tell me that she'll also love them if they give her money. Man, what a three-dimensional character. How did we go? How did we go through all of that?
While we can.
And in 3 days is just a fucking footnote. Oops. Do we get to see them on the bike?
We'll take a shortcut.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say we will not see them on the
You can hold
bike.
onto my waist if you get scared.
Wow, I fucking called it. Really?
Burn it down.
We're speeding, right? We have to be speeding.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, come on! If this counts as speeding, Mualani would have been arrested a
Do
long
they
time
even
ago.
have speeding tickets?
Her life to you for so
Also
long.
not pushing any buttons.
We realize just how unhinged the two of you are.
Still not pushing anything. Wow, that was so fun.
Ugh, ugh. So much air and Paimon's stomach. Oh, knowing Barbados
I hope it's enough
would
that you
crack up
die.
would be her dad.
Huh? Barbados? Right, I almost forgot that you're friends with him. And the
The-
other Archons
I-
too.
I
Introduce you
keep
when we get the
forgetting
chance,
who
would
the
you?
fuck
Never hurts to
Barbados
make some new
is.
friends.
Sure. Our friends are yours.
His name just keeps coming up, and I don't remember who he is, and I don't give a shit.
The venue is just up ahead. Sit tight.
Again, pushing no buttons.
Let's go check on everyone and see if we can find any leads on Chibalanque before things kick off.
Oh boy. I can't fucking wait. Can't play as anybody that would actually make this not a ball ache either, so that's cool. You see, technically this isn't cutscene, so it's technically game time. That's how the game is. They're down. They're down. Are you fucking joking? Oh my god. Are you fucking joking? Why? Why though? They're inside the stadium, aren't they? I mean, you still have to climb out of the fucking thing for no reason. Did I forget to give a fucking... summary at the last break? Doing the tournament, using it to find the guy. I don't remember his name anymore. I know it was just on screen. I don't care. They're trying to find the guy.
Of course.
I feel like I'm gonna lose the run. Like, really soon. Health is not doing so good. Dude, if anybody called me a grandpa, I would be kicking their fucking ass. I don't... So fucking stupid. Yeah, that would be too difficult to animate.
You may go. Thank you, Coach. Paimon feels like even her blood is boiling.
Oh, okay, you gotta chuck out of me for that one. Yeah, the joke is Paimon suffering, but you know what? I'll give credit where credit is due. I was going the right fucking direction. Credits taken back. Was I going the right fucking direction? Who the fuck knows? This place is a fucking maze. You'd think it would be very... These weren't here before. Please understand, these were not here before. Still haven't figured out what country this is supposed to be. Don't tell me that wasn't... Yep, you thought the cutscene was over? Nope, go fuck yourself, asshole. So now, do we not have a cutscene anymore? What a stupid question. Is there no cutscene now? We're 6 minutes over the timer. Almost 20 minutes over the timer. Very cool game.
Official and the princess.
Expecting a cutscene fucking immediately.
Helmets on. Sit tight.
No,
Don't fall.
it's another stupid thing.
Is this a board you can
Awesome.
use to ride on the water? And you can stick it to the back of vehicles too? See, playing with this stuff is part of everyday life then?
Again, like, why? Why bother?
I wonder if I would have ever become...
That doesn't do
Padawan
anything,
if
by
we
the
had
way.
had these gadgets around back then. I might have had a bit too much fun with them.
What? That would be terrible.
It's like, why? Why bother interacting with it when you gain nothing for doing so and aren't punished for not doing so?
Looks like I really am better after all. For becoming Pyro Archon.
This is
even with
just
all this
a
temptation.
cutscene without actually being a cutscene.
The hands of our friends, the children of Echoes, are as skilled as ever. They were already famed in your era, right? This fight was built by their most talented artisan in this age. Speaking of which, we just passed them by. Sweet.
I hope that people realize how garbage this is and stop giving this money. Because this doesn't deserve money. We're now at like a solid minute or two where we're in gameplay and I haven't pushed a single button.
It's long become a landmark. Very popular with tourists, so I hear. They think it's a lovely place.
Is that so? So that's how you all see it.
I don't think so too. It's especially sad.
Paimon, shut the fuck up.
The stories of the past become things people aspire to in the future. It's just like what they say. The apex reached by those who came before. will become the everyday goals
We're
of those who
definitely
come
over
after.
2 hours at this
Everything
point,
is
so we
constantly
got a
changing
nice
for the
new
better.
record.
That's good.
Very cool.
That's how it should be. I'll bring those words back to the Night Kingdom and share them with everyone there.
The timer is currently at 3 minutes now.
Oh, you can see the people of the springs from here.
I think I've played for a grand total of 6 seconds. I don't know, since the game wants to waste my time, I'll say that, you know, one of the other things that I liked was that the Chinese New Year event this time around had Hu Tao as like the main character of it, and Hu Tao's one of the few characters I can tolerate in this game, so you can imagine my excitement, and you can probably imagine my disappointment when she wasn't voiced for it.
People who live here.
Along with half the fucking characters in the goddamn game that were in the fucking event.
Something like that. So, what do you think? Satisfied with what you saw?
Very much so.
And people tell me that, like, there's...
The warm breeze against my face.
It's not MiHoYo's fault because it's like a voice actor strike, and I understand that,
Just
but...
like a plant adores the sun.
Nuclear power plants.
Guys are gonna love it. Mao Sao should be there too. I'll bring him over.
Oh, she said the F word. Ooh, Paimon's instantly in a good mood now. Oops. I'm expecting another cutscene immediately. Yep! Alright, that's it. Oh my god. So that was just barely over 2 hours. Fan-fucking-tastic. I don't know why I thought my mouse was going to be on after 15 minutes of nothing happening. Is he talking about his mouse being used, or about what's going on in the story? And the answer to that question is yes. The first tournament after the war was being set up, and the guy is expected to be revived at around this time. And so they set up the biggest tournament for the guy to be there. Everybody does stupid stuff. The guy turns out to be in the most unassuming form possible, which took only people inside the game by surprise. The guy and the Archon dueled. She took him around on a fucking tourist trip. Only her riding on the motorcycle, but the game implies he was also on there, even though we never see anybody else on the motorcycle. No one else was ever on the motorcycle because they can't be bothered to animate other characters riding on the motorcycle, but it insists that they were on there. He offers the chance to bring someone back for a bit, she doesn't take it. And then the guy stops being resurrected. The end. That's it. That's basically it. Nothing really happened after that. So how much time did that take me to summarize? Like 2-3 minutes? But no, it was really important that we get all of the funnies, like the 8-bit lizard showing the camera its asshole multiple times. And man, would I love to say that that is the worst thing Genshin has ever done. I'm done. I'm not looking forward to editing this tomorrow. Until next year, I guess. Later.
Paimon's tummy is so stuffed.
So we're starting off with Paimon talking about food, which is very out of character for her. What a start to a quest. Go the fuck to sleep.
No, Paimon's not done eating yet.
Does Paimon even have a personality?
Hasn't he been dead like a really long time? How can he be resurrected?
Even in that land, it's
Paimon,
impossible for someone
are
as
you
ancient
really
as him
this
to ever
stupid?
return.
That's a dumb
Still,
question. I know the answer to
nothing's
that
off the
question.
table when-
Depending on how things go, everything could change or nothing at all. Well, I think you know what I mean.
Everything could change or
Shibalanki's
nothing at
arrival
all.
will shake our nation. After all, we still don't know if
Wow,
he's
what a
satisfied with the outcome of
worthless
this
sentence.
Well, you can't just
Dramatic zoom!
war. The news of Lord Shibalanki's impending resurrection may be a bombshell, but I believe that we should keep our focus on the pilgrimage.
Huh. Okay. So, not in a hurry to find him, huh?
Yeah, thanks for explaining, Paimon.
I've
I
already
never
informed
would
the
have
tribes
figured it
that will be
out.
host-
See that? Someone's fishing. It's them! It's a quartet, you insolent ignoramuses! A quartet!
Not this fuck. Really? Instant asshole! Really? Go fuck yourself!
I'm superhuman! Wait, no! Draconian!
Why, hello
I
there,
was
Hal.
told
And
that
Yuri?
that
What are you
thing
up to?
showing its asshole to the camera is funny.
How dare you beat up the almighty Dragon Lord!
You know, I didn't think they could make me hate something more than Paimon, but I gotta say I'm impressed.
Hey, we've got a bite!
Help! Help! Something's
Yeah, this would be
going
too
on
difficult to animate for a
Going to save
several
her life.
billion-dollar
Unlocking
studio.
like crap, and she wants something to happen. Then it just happens.
Then it won't be
What
long
the
before
fuck
she
does
reels in
that
Shibalanki
mean?
himself.
As you can see, the power of friendship sustains their faith in the theory.
Well,
She saw right through you, my foolish lackey.
Oh my god, shut up. Ask to the camera again. Yep. Cool. Cool.
Picking up where we left off before.
That was a very cool reaction
Sabawa
time
never
that little
makes
shit
mistakes
had.
with her-
Why? You even dare to disrespect the almighty Dragon Lord!
You know, I was really happy before
has
that
a
thing
Hal done
opened its
anything
fucking
besides
mouth.
talk?
Can't have people thinking Granny Eatsilly would lose sleep over something like this.
That's another weird thing. Why the
Now
fuck
you're
do people
making
call
fun
her
of
a
me
granny?
too, huh? So even children are ridiculing me now. This cannot stand. And you, do you also
I'm
think I'm just trying to
old.
keep up a...
This one looks a little different from the others, though.
The heck are you on about?
Why can
he's
that
quick
thing
on his
speak?
feet. That retort was instant. For real now? Do you even hear yourself, bro? Did Paimon just say something wrong? Oh, wow. Go away, bro.
Wow, I already hate it.
What the
That's gotta be a new fucking
Don't
record.
worry about him. They went on like that for an entire afternoon.
Wait, how do you know that? Did you stay and listen to them the whole time?
Who cares?
Yeah, I did. It was so dumb I couldn't look away.
Is that why I'm playing this?
So, I also made these little handicrafts.
He says that, yet all of these look like a hunter's lethal handiwork.
Oh my god, we have to listen to its thoughts now?
In that case, I wish you success. If you
Why?
do manage to catch him, so he also knows how to say goodbye. See you later then, bros.
Alright. See you later, my bros.
I thought the cutscene was over. Oh my god.
Oh, shoot.
Dramatic zoom!
Have you been so busy running away that you missed the whole memo about him?
Hey, an actual appropriate time to do that.
Yeah, I'm still trying to wrap my head around it, but if that's
That's
what
pretty
Somali
fucking
said,
rare.
then it
Two for the tournament.
Dramatic zoom.
night.
And she's fallen asleep just like that.
Well, thanks,
Well,
Paimon.
she's
I never
gotta
would
wake up
fucking
eventually.
figured that out. We all know
Let's
that I
go.
have a bit of mental,
Good night, Shalom.
mental brain
And
damage.
sleep well.
What are you guys doing here?
Are we just going through every single fucking character now?
How have you been?
Also, dumb bitch that rides a giant gun.
Things have been good
Did it
on my
really
end, too.
need to take
How
that
about
long
you?
to say great?
Same old same.
Heroes of Natland? Paimon's feeling kinda shy now.
You didn't do anything.
Oh, here to inspect our handiwork then. Lots of folks from
Yeah,
the
they
Flower
they
Feather
really
clan
are
have
just
come to train for the
bringing
tournament.
every single
And my students
fucking
just so
character
happen
into
to want
this.
to get some ex-
And that's why they call you tough. I respect it though. I doubt I can think of anything that you can't do.
Paimon agrees. In fact, after staying in Natland for so long, even we've begun to feel like there's nothing
Dude, can we
can't
stop
do.
sucking her dick for 5 seconds?
I'd say that it's effortlessly cool moments like this that make her so endearing.
What lies before you is a mock-up of the course that will be used for the upcoming tournament.
You mean this entire thing?
If it's
No,
for
only
pilgrimage,
like
it's
10% of it,
gotta be grand.
Paimon.
That's right. I've designed this one to make use
fucking
of the
idiot.
stadium's the benefits of having Paimon and the Traveler as friends and teachers.
There is no
Alright.
benefit to having Paimon as a
Judging
friend.
by your
After the war and all? Like, you know, maybe in her sense of
My
playfulness,
favorite part of that war
she
was
seems
how,
less
like,
serious than before.
apparently 10,000 people died, and they were like, no, that didn't happen, actually.
I agree.
Whoa, you heard too?
Really makes the stakes feel like they're very...
Yeah.
They cause a lot of
besides, I've heard
tension.
that she hit
Want to give it a try?
Ah, the illusion of choice.
If you're ready, begin!
Come on, Traveler, you can beat her!
Paimon, she said begin. Shut the fuck up.
You know what they say, embrace the unexpected.
Well, I'm just glad that you had fun. You
No
know,
one
we should
says that,
probably call
Paimon.
it a day.
See you soon, Coach.
Dude, she's already gone.
So yeah, that would be great.
So what
Dramatic
makes
zoom.
you-
I get where the traveler's coming from, though. You're too cute not to tease, Miss Paimon.
If someone's down in the dumps, your picture can cheer them right up. That's not just from me.
Shibalonke might want to take part in this upcoming pilgrimage?
It's not a matter
We could have
of might.
learned this half an hour ago.
I'll be sure to write it down and include it in my autobiography.
You're working on an autobiography?
No.
You're working on an autobiography?
Even Shibalonke didn't write one, so why would I? Still, if
People
on the
like
off
this
chance
character.
I ever did write one, you
I'm
two
desperately
definitely be
trying
in
to
it.
figure out why.
Can Paimon have a super long title?
Sure,
Biggest fat
as long
ass.
as you want.
The living embodiment of sloth and greed. There's your title.
Dishes and such huge portions.
What the fuck is going on with the camera right now? Yeah, eating food would have been too difficult to animate.
Judging the state Paimon ate herself into.
Then again, I don't want to fucking
assume
see
you'll
that
be staying
anyways. Why am I
someplace close
complaining
by.
this time?
Is that okay?
Could have kept it to one fucking sentence, though.
How do you feel? Want another drink?
I want to kill myself.
Then how about some dessert? Paimon still wants something sweet.
Oh, what a shocking development!
Paimon like that. There's always room for dessert.
No, you didn't want to just say they walked away? Are you sure?
Is coming back, huh?
The power in it was like.
What?
Yeah, I agree, but I bet Lord Shibalanke is no slouch either.
It was all like, Tra! What the fuck?
Well, yeah. They really do love their contests of strength here in Natland.
Wow, thanks for mentioning that. Again, never would have figured it out. Wow, this dead silence sure is interesting. I'm not voice acting this. The game doesn't deserve that.
Is this what people mean when they say you get so excited before a trip that you struggle to sleep the night before only to miss setting up the next day?
Hey there. How are you feeling?
That's a strangely specific saying.
And safe! Just in time, too.
We won the bet.
Oh god, the thing is back.
That's right. Pay up a how. Yeah! Pay up a how!
Pay up.
Darn it.
How do you like that? A short flame
Did they really need to have 3 different people tell it to pay up?
Great friend Tumaini.
No, the game respects your time, for realsies.
Bored? Heard it all before? Not to worry. We're doing things differently from now on.
You're gonna let me skip the cutscene?
Threatens us day and night as it once did. My
Oh.
comrades, my friends, thank you. For your
No, I
hard work and
apologize. It was
sacrifice.
stupid of me to ask
We
such
have
an
achieved
obviously
a lasting victory.
a
new day
an
has
obvious
dawned on Natland.
thing.
Let the tournament begin.
Yeah!
Don't everyone cheer at once. That was one fucking guy. You take the word audience away from there.
Heck yeah! Who's gonna be the new champion?
Is it gonna waste this much time every time anyone says anything?
1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. A powerful figure like him is sure to attract attention wherever he goes. Like Moalani and
How do you
Kanish,
know this?
only even more so.
He's gonna be somebody who was there,
like that,
but nobody
though.
noticed
So he
because
probably
he's
hasn't passed
not
this way.
stupid.
Where's the how though?
I locked him in a chest.
Oh no, please, I wanna see his asshole again. It's really funny.
Though not a violation per se, what it will be is an unpleasant surprise for the youngsters. Normally I stay
Good
out
lip
of this kind
syncing.
of event.
Become a better
Bigger,
version of yourself.
faster, stronger,
Remember what brought you here
better.
and keep pushing forward. This tournament begins now!
Dramatic zoom.
Alright. Ready or not, here I come!
There's Mualani, a natural sports star. She's not gonna stop scoring anytime
This is the
soon.
fucking standard.
I've got this. This round's in the bag.
Wow, I
A
think I
vertical
picked a
course,
really
huh?
bad weapon.
Time to leave
Or
them all in
no,
the dust.
I think the game gave me a bad
Technature is
weapon.
coming up to the trickiest parts of the course here. But is he slowing down? No!
I keep
he's
hitting
speeding
myself
up.
with an explosive fist.
Amazing!
It's frustrating.
Fast.
See you later.
The gap between our competitors
Wow, he
is
sounded very
increasing
physically
significantly.
strained there.
Could this mean? Oh, contestant
I
Kachina
can't believe I'm
has
saying this, but at
appeared
least
from the
Paimon's
side.
voice acting tried.
It's rough, but I won't give up.
So annoying.
They just don't give a single fuck.
Phase.
Animation? Wow.
About to find
You're
out.
really spoiling me this time. Dramatic zoom, dramatic zoom.
That's amazing.
What's this about a quiche? Weren't they all in... I don't care.
I knew he'd win.
Of course he won. He went up against a fucking nobody.
Oh, so good. But wait, if that's the end, where's Shibalake?
Wait, aren't we missing someone? Lord Shibalanke.
We just said that.
Where is he?
We just said that.
Don't tell me.
Said that. Did you know that the Traveler has voice acting? They just decide to use it sometimes and don't
Please,
others. It's
excuse
very, very
Wait,
not
she's
jarring
going
at all.
straight-
I totally thought he was just there to cheer the others
Was
on.
the mouse in the middle of the screen the entire
That's
time?
Shibalake? But
I don't know. Maybe if the
He's just
game
a
didn't
kid.
steal my mouse, it wouldn't have been a problem.
That's Lord Shabalanke?
This is... I know this is not a real word because it's a name, but every time I hear it, it just confirms to me that it's not a real word.
I didn't even make it to the final 32.
No!
Wow, that voice doesn't match at all.
This is a...
Again, just very jarring that they don't just let her speak.
oh no, he doesn't sound too impressed.
Paimon didn't say that.
You mean you've never
She
hosted a
thought
long
it,
dead
and we
guy
were
on his
forced
first
to
trip
hear
home
it.
before- I am the first Pyro Archon, Shibalanke. You may call me dear beloved son, or just Lanke for short.
Wow.
How about little shit?
Best at the tournament, but
I could be
only get
playing
so far given
Helldivers
my
right
physical
now.
limitations.
I could be playing Eco
That
right
explains
now.
why you couldn't make a deep run.
Hell, you know what? Let's not even... Let's just keep it to free-to-play games alone. I could be playing Guardian Tales right now. I could be trying to protect the little princess and saving them from danger, but no, instead I have to listen to these assholes talk all day. What a fun waste of time I decided on.
Our heroes did not give up.
Keep
hope
in
of
mind
victory.
during this entire
We
thing
each shouldered
that
our heavy
you
duty using the power that you
won
left
the
behind.
war,
All the pyro archons in the
so
last
you
500
should
years
probably
have
know
devoted their
all of this
lives to
already, so
banishing
this
the abyss,
really serves no
rebuilding
point
our tribes
whatsoever.
and faith.
Since I'll only be here for a single day. Like, from sunrise to sunset.
A single
Dramatic
day?
zoom! Like the one thing I saw coming a mile away.
Still, I've got to say, it has not been an easy trip. After being resurrected, I woke up in the home of a normal boy and wanted to take a quick dip to relax, only to have my trouser leg snagged by a fishing line that came out of nowhere. And once I finally made it to shore, I decided to take a stroll and see the sights, only to step into a trap along the way. Beats me who'd put a trap out there, and there wasn't even anybody around to check it. Thankfully, the bottom was pretty soft, so I lay down and
All this
took a
is
nap
coming
before
up
getting up
because
to
of
continue
things
on
that
my merry way.
are stupid.
This is so embarrassing.
This was the payoff for all of the fucking things that everybody was doing. How fucking embarrassing.
Countless...
What's next for you?
Oh, what a great question. I was just about to get to that. You're a pretty considerate gal.
Why is this cutscene going on forever?
That I haven't been able to fulfill. I managed to participate in the pilgrimage, but alas, my potential is restricted by this form. It sure
We've
would be
established
nice
that,
if
thank
we could
you.
show I was the first Pyro Archon after all. I could shake the cliffs with a single punch.
Good voice
scale
dubbing.
mountains with a
Matches the
single
lip movement perfectly.
This star is a flame.
Wait, am I going to be
burning with a
able to beat
passion
up a
that will
child?
consume all.
Oh, that would be so much
From the
fun.
moment
Let us prove our mastery of both strengths through this battle. To Natlan, to each other.
Okay, so the
and to
battle's
rest
going
of
to
the
start,
world.
right?
You and I both know we'll never meet a better matched opponent.
Okay, so the battle's going to start, right?
Indeed, that's exactly what I've
Okay,
always
so the
wanted.
battle's going to start,
As a
right?
citizen of Natlan,
Oh my
as the
fucking
Pyro
god.
Archon, let us have a fair and honorable duel.
So the battle's going to start, right? Thank you.
Our fight will end when the flame is extinguished.
Oh my god, it's still a fucking cutscene. Are you fucking joking? We are now 10 minutes over the timer. Heaven forbid we have gameplay.
My journey is complete, and I have no more need for my remaining time. Moika, I would like to give you all my remaining life force, which I obtained from the ruler of death. Use it to awaken those you wish to see the most. Surely there must be at least one person that you'd like to meet.
What? So it's a blank check to bring anyone back for a time?
Thanks, Paimon.
That
Clearly I'm
man
too stupid
possesses
to figure that out on my
incredibly
own.
unique ley line. And never forget that we will always love you.
These are all words spoken by the people from the past. Their voices in this temple of souls.
You think? No, the game respects your intelligence, really. I swear.
Well, time to go. Don't forget
Okay,
to
bye.
lead a happy life.
Aw, already? Simon's gonna miss you.
Okay, bye.
Leadership.
See that row of braziers over there?
Oh, so that's what they are. They haven't been lit.
You've never seen a fucking brazier before, Paimon?
Here, watch this.
Actually, it's more likely that she has and never bothered learning.
We had a long talk with Lord Shivalanke. It was pretty time-consuming.
No shit.
Past even my expectations.
Yeah, again, too difficult to animate. Jesus fucking Christ.
Huh? Where am I?
Hello, Mousel.
The child actually sounds like that.
This is the celebration feast
Jesus
for the pilgrimage
Christ.
of the...
Come on, everyone, let's have another toast. For our Archon this time.
Cool fucking face. The living
Very well.
personification
Acknowledge my
of the
victory.
XD
Recognize my
emoticon.
valor and drink this
Wonderful.
wine of victory for me.
Raise your hands if you know what an emoticon is.
It has been a super long and exciting day, yeah?
You're only half right.
Traveler said there was something to ask you.
Hmm?
Wow. You're joking. That's
No.
fucking
In
embarrassing.
battle, there's